He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
6:05.
Oh and 1, here it comes.
Hey,
slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Fouled away. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Baez calls for it. 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Fernando Villarreal.
Stepping in now, Fernando Villarreal. As he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 home. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And now Bryce Harper, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Zobrist.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle round, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Albert Almora will be next. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. Segura backhands it deep in the hole. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Chris Bryant now. And there he goes towards second. And that's through for a hit.
Bryant.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Harper has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board.
He's dead.
He will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Batting fifth,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Williams is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. He swings and grounds it to short. Baez has it. Throw on to first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 5, Nick Williams.
Up next will be Nick Williams as he rips it on the ground to second. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. And he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He's gone 3 for 8. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1.
Batting 7.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As you take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, darvish. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Michael Franco. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this
0-2.
guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
In the dirt here. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Spinning a throwback to second, and they got him. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Batting 9. The pitcher, Jared Eichhoff.
Now a spin and a throwback to second. And late reactions, and they got him. In now, Jared Eichhoff. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, shortstop, Gene.
Standing in now, Gene Segura. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Fernando.
Into the box now, Fernando Villarreal. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Segura runs. He swings and misses. Throw down.
He beat it.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Eichhoff at third. Segura at second with 2 gone. And he's down on strikes. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Leading off for the Cubs.
He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The average is at 308 entering play. 2 home runs and 19 driven in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
The second baseman.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. A bouncer to the left side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in now, Albert Almora. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. Williams is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired.
Leading off for the Phillies, the right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Harper.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch.
2.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
The 0-2 once more. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
In now, Rhys Hoskins. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Off the LED board and gone.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nick Williams.
Into the box now, Nick Williams. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here.
Strikes.
Down 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Line towards center field. Almora patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Maikel Franco.
Standing in now, Maikel Franco. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in now, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
A base hit in his first trip. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Fouled off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for right number 1.
Shortstop.
Slider finds the zone for a strike. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
So he sets him down swinging. Javier Baez becomes out number 2 this inning. Behind 0-2 now. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Into the box, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jared Eichhoff.
In now, Jared Eichhoff, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Philadelphia, the shortstop.
Standing in now, Gene Segura, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Fernando.
Into the box now, Fernando Villarreal. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Number 3, Bryce.
Into the box, Bryce Harper.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Darvish a check on first, and he'll dive back in. He's set. The 0-1.
D-Rod.
In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting.
In now, catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
1-1.
And he misses with it, 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
The pitcher, number 11, Yu.
Into the box now, Yu Darvish. So square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down.
Got him.
Segura for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The 2-2. To short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. And he puts it on the ground to second. Taken in by Zobrist. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The left fielder, number 5, Nick Williams.
Stepping in now, Nick Williams. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Michael Franco.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Brad Brock trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
McCutcheon.
In now, Andrew McCutcheon.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to. Adam Morgan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for
into the box, Jason Hayward.
Outside, that's the ball.
First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
Ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 the count.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Williams is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in now, Ben Zobrist. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1.
That's low.
One
That's
ball
a ball.
and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Ball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second is Zobrist. He's headed for third. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Albert.
Into the box now, Albert Almora. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? In now Chris Bryant.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. Into the box, Javier Baez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Andrew Knapp is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 15, Andrew Knapp.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Standing in now, Gene Segura. Popped him up. Contreras is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Fernando Villarreal.
Into the box now, Fernando Villarreal, weak grounder down the line at third.
That
and
ball's
he
foul.
can't pick it up cleanly. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball. 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third. David Robertson will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Andrew Knapp is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting ninth now on the double switch. Behind 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
1 ball, 2
good
strikes.
pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
In now, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
It's 0-1.
He's 0-2 in the ballgame so far. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box, Wilson Contreras pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Daniel Descalso will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 3, Daniel Descalso.
And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball right side. On to first, and this will remain a top. Carl Edwards Jr. has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 6, Carl Edwards Jr.
Stepping in now, Bryce Harper. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Line drive to center field. Almora is right there, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
In now, JT Realmuto, as he hits one on a line to left field. Schwarber is right there, as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Number 5, Nick Williams.
Standing in now, Nick Williams, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Popped him up. Bryant in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's 1 for 3. McCutchen is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. No balls and a strike to count.
Almora.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the end.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the third baseman, number 7, Michael.
In now, Michael Franco. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line softly toward the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. One and one to Andrew McCutchen. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the shortstop, Andrew Knapp.
A throw behind the runner at second, back in standing. Standing in now, Andrew Knapp. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
1-2.
Fastball well outside. Now a pickoff play at second.
He's in
Runners
there.
back. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Scott Kingery will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
0-1.
This year against right-handed pitching, Kingery brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe.
And the right fielder is there to make the... Tommy Hunter enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
1-2.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here.
The
Right
number 9.
and a curveball in for a strike.
Nope.
And it's
ball.
1-1.
Baez.
2 balls and a strike to
Ball,
Javi
that's
Baez.
it.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. As he'll
That's
look at a
inside.
breaking
That's the
ball
ball.
that misses for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he comes through with extra bases. Will they wave that tying run home? And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-3 game.
Now batting.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Schwarber.
In now, Kyle Schwarber, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. McCutchen is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. Swing and a line drive,
That's a
but foul.
John
Comes set, the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. He got him, and the go. Xavier Cedeno takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
And batting in the 7th spot. Number 45.
Stepping in now, Fernando Villarreal. He hits it hard on the ground to the left.
And batting 8.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Caratini. Now batting, right fielder, Bryce.
Into the box,
Harper.
Bryce Harper. Line drive to center field. Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
In now, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. He's set, the 0-1, fouled off. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready on 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. Rizzo is there. Oh, look at the stop by Rizzo. Takes it himself, and Aaron Nola comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Stepping in now, Victor Caratini, and he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
1 ball, 2
strikes.
strikes.
And tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Popped up. Hoskins over to his right. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Into the box, Jason Hayward. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Ben Zobrist is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Albert Almora. Almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. And now Chris Bryant. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Right down the middle for strike 2.
0-2. You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
1-2.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And he strikes him out to retire.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 5.
Standing in now, Nick Williams. Popped him up. Baez waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 7, Maikel Franco.
Into the box, Maikel Franco, as he looks at the fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
1-0.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading off
in now, Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 1 for 5. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Rizzo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Villarreal is there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he strikes him out to retire the... Tony Barnett gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Aaron Altair
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Aaron Altair.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Number 4, shortstop, Scott Kingery.
And in steps Scott Kingery. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
0-1.
It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And did he square around?
That's up.
No, it's ball one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Bryant has it. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
The batter, number 13, second base.
Stepping in now, Fernando Villarreal.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Happ has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Bryce Harper.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. The 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Victor Arano will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Number 64.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. No balls and 1 strike.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 0-2 once more. Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini.
1 ball, no strike.
First pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
That's a ball.
Just missing here, 2-0. Bold strike on the change, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there.
3-1.
2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Full count.
3-2, full count. And
ball
he
4.
lays
Take
off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The right fielder.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first.
Hayward.
And he's back standing. Standing in now, Jason Hayward. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's
that's
strike
low.
1.
That's a ball.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Williams is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. In now, Ben Zobrist, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the first base.
Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away.
Now batting.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Roman Quinn will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 24, Roman Quinn.
He's running. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Michael Bronco.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with two gone.
Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. Standing in now, Victor Arano. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. In now, Albert Almora.
For the Cubs.
So take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Albert Almora is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in now, Javier Baez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means Steve Cishek is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Batting in the fourth spot, number 41, Steve Cishek. Now playing
into the box, Aaron Altair, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Quinn. This changed defensively for the Cubs. Now playing shortstop, number 27, Addison.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Scott Kingery.
Into the box now, Scott Kingery.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. Push softly over toward the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Fernando Villarreal.
In now, Fernando Villarreal. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
A new
please.
pitcher set to take over,
Now
and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Weak grounder down the first baseline.
He's up.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Addison Russell.
The shortstop.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Russell.
His career numbers against Pat Neshek. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping in now, Ian Happ, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit hard up the middle. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter.
Into the box, Victor Caratini. As he rips it on the
Caratini.
ground to second. Throw on to second for the force.
Leading off for the Phillies, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Standing in now, Rhys Hoskins. As he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
In now, JT Realmuto. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hayward has it in his sights. No trouble with this. Into the box, Jason Hayward.
Leading off.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And Hayward's tough night continues as he's retired yet again, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Ben Zobrist. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this is taken in for the second out.
The center fielder.
Standing in now, Albert Almora.
He swings and lines it to left.
Quinn is there to make the catch, and that means Pedro Strop has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
In now, Roman Quinn.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
Almora is there, and he has it for the first out.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Into the box now, Michael Franco. And it's fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Ball
1-1.
Now a drive by Franco. Deep left field. Happ ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, the pitcher, Pat Neshek.
Stepping in now, Pat Neshek. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-1.
No
Ball.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he popped him up. Russell has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Into the box, Chris Bryant.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. His career numbers against Pat Neshek, he's 1 for 2. And there's ball 2 now. Fouled away. The 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The pitcher, number 46.
And now Pedro Strop. Yes, he'll take a
That's
look at
ball.
ball 1. Taken but called a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Kingery's there. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony.
Standing in now,
Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the sides.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Aaron Altair. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Hayward is after it, and no one will track it down. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting, shortstop, Scott Kingery.
Into the box, Scott Kingery. As he'll take a look
down.
at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Fernando Villarreal.
In now, Fernando Villarreal, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Popped up. Bryant shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Stepping in now, Bryce Harper, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. His career line against Pedro Strop, he's 1 for 4. Pulled toward right center field. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Throw to third, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Here's one that misses high.
One ball,
it's
1 strike.
1-1. And he misses 2-1. Harper at third with 2 away. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and out of here. Brandon Morrow enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Morrow. Up next for Philadelphia.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Number 24.
Cut.
Roman Quinn.
In now, Roman Quinn, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Happ has a beat on it, and that retires the side.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop,
Hector Neris will likely be the last to join this ball game, as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning.
That's inside.
Now
ball.
A fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
3
if you're
balls,
at the
no
plate
strike.
in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect.
No ball, 1
over
strike.
those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Altair is back near the ivy as he makes the catch for the first out. Standing in now, Victor Caratini, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
1-1.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that
2
misses.
balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
Now a slider
3
misses,
balls
and that
no
pushes the
strike.
count to 3-1. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. 0-1 the count.
Ball, that's outside.
Hayward.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Good time to
3
be
balls,
a
1
9-hole
strike.
hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good
got a
pitch
full
to
count.
hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Phillies have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs on a whole bunch of hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs.